Hello friends, welcomes you in our YouTube channel Interview Bund and thank you for joining Interview Bund. So this is DK Gautam and I am back with the most important topic, top SQL Server interview queries. So you guys request me to make video on this topic. So I hope you will enjoy this video, but most important thing is please watch this video till the end. It is the most important video for you. It will very helpful for freshers. Before going to start this video, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. Here you will get all the latest interview questions and all the related SQL Server, C# and ASP.NET question you will get. I will also make videos on Angular in future. Okay, so now let's get started. So my first query is write a query to get second highest salary from the employee table. So before going to start this, first I need to create some table and database. So I'm just going to create database and table and will work on this query. Okay. So I have some script ready. So I'm just going to paste it here. So first I need to create a database. So I'm going to create database with interview point. So this interview point database is not available here. So just create this database. So database is created here and now I am going to use this database. So now click on the databases and refresh. You will get this interview point database here, interview point. So here there is no table available. Okay, so I am just going to create some table here. I am creating the state table and city table and employee table. In the employee table I have field ID, that is a primary key, name, email ID. Email ID is a unique key, make sure. And this is the ID is the primary key, mobile, salary, and also the department, city ID. Here city ID is coming from the city table, so that is the foreign key. Okay, and state ID. State ID is also foreign key. Okay, so it will come from the state table. Okay, so just click on it, refresh. You will get all the three tables here, city, state and employee. Okay, so I need to insert some data here. So I have script ready for this also. So state and city is done. Now import this employee record also. So now we can see employee table, we are having data. So first query is write a query to get second highest salary from the employee table. So I'm just going to select it. So you can see the data. I am having a salary column. So I want to select second highest salary. So I think 80,000 is the highest salary. So I want this 75,000 salary. So it is the 75 is the second highest salary. So I want this. Okay. So this is the query, select max of salary from employees, where salary less than select max of salary from employees. So this is the sub query I'm using here. So I am putting one condition here, less than. Okay. So it will get the this will get highest salary. This query will get the highest salary, that is 80,000. Okay, 80,000, and I am putting one condition here, less than. So it will also get the max salary but less than this salary. Okay, so this query will fulfill my condition and I will get the expected output, that is 75,000. Okay, so now let's move to the second query. So the second query is write a query to get last record from the employee table. Okay, so I want the last record from the employee table. So let's discuss second query, select top of name. So we can see here I am having the Mukesh is the last employee. So I want the last employee from the employee table. So if I will execute this query, I will get the output here like name. If I want to get complete data, then I will put asterisk and we will get the complete output here that is 11 Mukesh, the Mukesh record I will get. Okay, so the third query will be write a query to get number of employees in each department. Okay, so to get the count of employees in each department, for that I have a query select department and count of asterisk I will get as a count. Okay, as count. If you will not put count, then it will also print as count from employee group by department. So I am grouping by department name. Okay, so execute this query. You will get in the end of department I have 3 employee, .NET I have 5 employee, Java I have 2 employee, and Python I have only 1 employee. Okay, so this is a very simple query, but it is the most important. So the next query is, guys, if you haven't watched my previous video, that is top 25 C#.NET interview question, then please watch that video. It is the very important video. So I am giving the link in the I button and you will get that video. Okay, click on the right corner I button, you will get that video. Okay, so now let's talk about this query. Write a query to get details of all employees who are working in Delhi location. Okay, so guys, I don't have any Delhi location in my table. You can see this is the city table. I don't have, so I have New Delhi. So guys, I don't have Delhi in my city table. You can see here my city table. I don't have Delhi, so I have New Delhi. So I will get this Delhi. In employee table, I don't have city, but I have city ID here. Okay, city ID. So I will match the city from this city table and will join this query and I will get the data. Okay, so the select asterisk from employee where city ID, I am getting the city ID from this subquery. This is the subquery and I am okay. So I will get the New Delhi ID here. So you will execute this, you will get the ID here 1 and I will get here 1. So I will get the all the data from one city. Okay, so now execute this query and you will get the data. So you can see here I will get all the data those employees are working in Delhi location or New Delhi location. Okay, so now move to the next query, that is write a query to find employees whose name start with S. Okay, so guys, this is the like condition I am putting here. I will get the data by using like condition. So write a query to find employees whose name start with S. Okay, so actually I am having an employee here. Some of the employees John, Peter, Mohan, Sohan, Ram, Ajay. So I want only that whose name start with S. Okay, so I will execute this query. I am putting the like condition here S and percentage of this. Okay, so I am going to execute this. You can see all the employees whose name is start from S. I will get all the record. So if someone want that employee name start end with N, you need to find the employee record whose name end with N. So I will get that record also by putting the N in the after the percentage symbol. Okay, so you can see all the employee name is end with N. Okay, so like that we will get all the record. So guys, if you haven't watched my top 25 ASP.NET interview questions, then watch that video also. I am providing the link in the I button. So the next query is write a query to create table and copy all the data from another table. So here I want to create new table and I want to get the all data from the previous table. So this is the previous table. I am having employee table. This is the previous table. So I want to copy all this data and I want to put this data into the another table. Okay, so now I am going to write this query also. So I am going to create that employee table, employee 2018. So this table is not available here. You can see here. So this table is not available. So I will get all the data from the employee table and I will put all the data into this table. So this is also the most important interview query. So you can see 11 row affected. If you will see here, refresh, and you will get one more table here, and if you will get here 2018, you will get that data also. Okay, you will get all the same data. Okay, so the next query will be write a query to get last inserted id. So how I will get the last inserted id? So I'm going to write this query also. So we can find the last inserted id with two ways. I have two ways to find it out. Select scope. Scope identity is the provided function by SQL server. So you can see the 11. Okay, so we can also provide the employee table name, and we will get the same output. Okay, so guys, you can see the same output. Okay, so this is the very important query, but most of the candidate not able to answer this question. Okay, so the move to the next query. So next query is write a query to display sum of salary from employee table based on the department. Okay, so I'm going to write this query. So guys, select department. I am going to find out the sum of salary based on the department. So I will using group by function here, group by. Okay, and I'm grouping with the based on the department. So I will get the sum of salary based on the department. So I will get the department name and salary. Okay, so you can see the output. So I will provide the name as salary. Okay, so you can see the output. And see in the Android departments total, the .NET department total, and Java department total, and Python department total. Okay, so this is the very simple query. Select department, comma, sum of the salary as salary. This is the alias name, we can say, from employee table, and group by department. Okay, so it is a very simple query. Okay, so move to the next query. So my next query is write a query to get third highest salary from the employee table without using max. Okay, so I don't want max function, and I want the third highest salary from the table. So this query is little bit complicated. So let's understand this query. Select salary from the employee. So I am giving the alias name E1 minus 1. Okay, and select, this is the same query, select count distinct of the salary from employee E2. I'm getting the result from the same. So I'm giving the alias name here E2 and here E1. Okay, where I'm providing the condition here. Okay, the condition is E2 means this table, salary greater than salary this E1 table. Okay, so if you will select this query, what output you will get, you can see. Sorry, so actually I don't have this even in this, so I cannot execute this query. So I have to execute complete query. Okay, so now you can see the salary is 65,000. So third highest salary is 65,000. So we can see in the employee table 65,000. So this is the 65,000 employee Android. He is working in the Android department. The salary is 65,000, and the top salary is 80,000, and top second is 75, and top third is 65,000. Okay, so now move to the next query. My next query is write a query to add new column in the employee table. So it is the very simple query. So suppose if I want to add one column, suppose I want to add date of birth column in the employee table. So I can write here like alter employee add. I am just providing the DOV column name and data type. So we can see table, and I will execute this query and I will get the output. So if I will execute this again, now we will see the new date of birth column here. Okay, so my next query is write a query to drop date of birth column from employee table. So I have just added that DOB column and I want to drop this column. Guys, if you haven't watched my video, top SQL Server interview question, please watch that video, and these two videos will help you to crack your SQL Server interview, and you will almost you will get 90% question from these two videos. So guys, these two videos is very helpful for you. So now understand this query also. So I'm just alter table employee and drop column DOB. So now just I am going to drop this and execute this query. I'm just going to execute this query. Okay, execute. The DOB column is dropped from this table. Good luck for your future. I hope you will crack your interview after watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Interview Fund.